Hi everyone, so today we're going to make these adorable pineapples. This one has like cute little eyes. I think it's really cute. And this is just like the normal pineapple. So, yeah, let's get started. We're using double bands for this entire charm. But first we're going to start with one single band, going from the top center pin to the second center pin. For the rest of the charm we're going to use doubled bands. First we're going from the center to the next center pin, and from the second pin in the center to the right pin, to the second right pin, and to the second left pin. From the left pin to the third center pin, and from the second right pin to the center pin, the third center pin, sorry. Okay, from the third center pin to the fourth center pin. And at this point we aren't going to use any more green bands, but we're going to use orange, dark orange, and maybe some yellow bands. So I'm going to take one dark orange and one neon orange band and go from the center pin, it's like to the right. It doesn't really matter in which order you place the colored bands, because it is, in the result it's the same. So I'm talking too much. Okay, from the center to the left, and I'm gonna try using a yellow band in the middle, so from the center to the next pin. And we're going from the right pin to the next pin. And, oh, I dropped my band. From the right pin to the next pin. From the right pin to the next pin. And at this row we're going to repeat the same as we did here, and at the left row we're also going to repeat the same. So I start at the left, still using doubled bands. Sorry for the background noises, but I'm in my room and I'm trying to get a better place for filming, but it's like kind of hard to find with all the backgrounds and stuff. So last time on the left, and the last row on the in the center row. So at the sides were made 3 rows of doubled bands, but here we're gonna make one more so we can close it off. So now we're gonna close it off. So I'm using a neon orange and a dark orange band. I'm going from the center pin to the right, and from the center to the left. Now we're going to place the cap bands. First we're going to make triangles with single rubber bands from the base of the pineapple. We'll skip the first 3 pins and make a triangle on the second row of 3 pins. And you repeat it one more time. If you want to, you can make eyes on the pineapple, but I will show you how to make eyes on your pineapple. You're gonna place a cap band on the second pin of the base of the pineapple. You'll wrap it around 3 times, so you have 4. So you have 4 bands. 3. After you did that, you're gonna make a triangle. What you want to do next is you take your hook and grab the black bands and slide them over. Sorry, my camera somehow stopped filming, so it's important that you go from not from the inside, but from the outside, and just slide it over. But I'm not gonna make ice on it, so I'm just gonna take it off and replace the band. So now we're gonna place our last cap band. That one's gonna be on the last pin of our pineapple, and we're gonna wrap it around 3 times. If you have like stretchier bands, you can wrap it around 4 times. Okay, now we can start the hooking process. You want to go inside the cap band, grab the top 2 bands and place them on this pin. You're going again inside the cap band and take the next 2 bands and the last bands. Mine fell off. Now we're gonna start on the left. It doesn't really matter which row you start, but I prefer the left row, I guess. So you take the bands, the doubled bands. Okay, this one is gonna fall off. Okay. And you're gonna place them onto that pin. Come on. Okay, it's like twisted, but it doesn't really matter. So you have got this triangle right here, and you want to, like, the same thing what we did with the cap band, we're going to do with the triangle. we're gonna put it to the back and take the 2 bands and place them on the next pin. So we're gonna do the same thing one more time and place them on the next pin. So we're going down again, and this row is kind of easy, so I'm gonna do that fast. You're gonna take the bands because there aren't any other bands laying on that pin, and just place them on the next pin. And we're gonna repeat that. Is this green or yellow? Oh, yellow. I thought it was green. It's like, maybe you can use lime green or yellow. It's like what you prefer. So we're going down to the bottom again and hook the last row of bands. We're gonna just take the bands and take it over and bring it on the next pin. Here's that triangle again, so we're gonna put the triangle to the side and take the top 2 bands and just hook it over. Yeah. Gonna repeat it one last time. Now we need to hook the last bands, which are going to the center pin. Now we're done with hooking the bottom. This is a pin with lots of bands in it, so be careful. So reach in and take the 2 green bands and place them to the next pin. I'm gonna just like circle around. Okay, so take the top 2 bands and hook them to the right. Take the next 2 bands, hook them to the left, and the last one, which just need to go upwards. Now we're going to take those bands and hook them up to the center and to the right one going to the center. Well, this is kind of tricky to do because it's going to hold a lot of bands. You're going to reach in and try grab that single green band and hooking over. At this point you can choose which one you want to do. You can add a C-clip or you can make a slip knot. I will show you how to make a slip knot. Oh, I'm too fast. There are like 2 bands laying on this pin. You want to take the bottom band. I'm gonna do it from the side, maybe you can see better. Take the bottom band and hook over, but you're not gonna place it on the pin, you just let it go. So what you want to do is you're gonna take the last band that's laying on that pin and you're gonna pull tight. Not too tight because you don't want to break your bands or something. But now you're ready and you can take it off the loom. I hope you enjoyed making this cute pineapple. So please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. So I'm done talking now. So hope I see you guys next time.